Hey guys, it's Joe from American Trucks, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Extang Trifecta Signature 2.0 Tri-Fold Tonneau cover fitting all 19 and newer Ram 1500s. Now this is going to be the perfect option for any Ram owner out there looking for a soft fold tonneau cover that's made out of canvas. It's a little bit nicer than those regular old vinyl tonneau covers, while at the same time managing to keep costs relatively low. So what do we have going on here with the Trifecta Signature 2.0? I mentioned this was made out of a canvas. That's definitely a step up from the regular old vinyl. This has a really fine grain to it, really thick canvas, and on top of that, it looks really nice, perfectly matches with the factory black accents. Over there in the corner, we also have a nice Trifecta 2.0 logo. This guy also features aluminum rails all the way around. In the corners here, we do have a little bit of 45-degree reinforcement. You can see that right there, so that is a nice touch as well. The aluminum is great too. It manages to keep this thing lightweight and durable. Now, while we're on the topic of ease of use, I wanted to touch on Extang's EZLock clamp system that comes with this tonneau cover. Basically, the clamps at the rear here, they're spring loaded, which makes them really, really quick and easy to operate. All in all, you can get this thing rolled up and back down in less than 30 seconds. So if you're looking for something that's really, really quick and easy to operate, whether it's cold temperature or a little bit of rain, this is gonna be the perfect option for you. As with all tonneau covers, this features all-weather seals all the way along the length of this thing, and that is going to be perfect to keep the elements off any cargo you have in the bed of your truck. Now, one thing this is not good for is keeping people out of the bed of your truck. Again, this is just a regular old soft hold tonneau cover with that nice canvas touch on there, and all that stands between someone who wants to get into the bed of your truck and what's in the bed of your truck is the regular old pocket knife. So what that means is, if security is something that comes to mind when you're looking at tonneau covers, take a look at some of the hard tri-fold options or hinge tonneau cover options. That's going to give you the security you need if you plan on carrying anything of value in the bed of your truck regularly. Pricing for this tonneau cover going to drop in right around the $450 range. That does make it a little bit more expensive than the regular old cost-effective vinyl tonneau covers that we have on the website, but the quality is definitely there. If you're looking for something that's a little bit nicer without paying the $1,000 for a hinged option or one of the hard fold options we have, this is going to be it. And Extang even throws in a limited lifetime warranty. Before we move on to the install here, I did just want to make a quick note that there are going to be two versions of this, one for the 5'7" bed and one for the 6'4" bed. So if you're buying one of these from us, take a look at the website and make sure you check the right boxes to get the one that is going to fit for your truck. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the good stuff, how to get this thing installed on your Ram. No tools required, no modification required. Definitely an easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. At most, this will take you 10 minutes to get hooked up. So without any further ado, let me show you how it's done. So when you pull the Extang out of the box, it's gonna be folded up just like this. All we're gonna do is basically come right over to the truck and we're just gonna line that up along the bulkhead and nice and even in between the sides here. Once you have this in place, we're gonna crawl underneath. There's 2 clamps down there. We're just gonna get those tightened down to the rails here, and then we could roll this thing out and do the same thing at the rear, and that's pretty much gonna be it. So these are gonna be stowed away in this position like so. All we're gonna do, pull that down to release it right like that. I'm just gonna bring this over. These do slide back and forth a little bit. And we're just gonna line that up and tighten it down to the bed using this thumb screw. And then we can do the same thing for the other side. So now the tonneau cover is pretty much installed in the rolled up position here. We're just gonna unroll it. I'm gonna show you how to attach the back. First things first, we're gonna have to unclip these buckles. Already did the one over on the other side, and we're gonna roll this out and make sure everything lines up. So on this last panel, you can see we have 2 more clamps, one on this side and there's one over on the other side as well. These do work a little bit differently. First things first though, whenever you roll this up, you wanna make sure it's in this stowed position like that. That way this doesn't poke any holes in your tonneau cover or scratch anything like so. But basically the idea is we can loosen those up and basically it's just spring loaded to clip onto the bed rail. So we're just gonna come down pull down on the spring, and drop it in place, and that is installed. We're gonna do the same thing for the other side, and then we'll be good to go. Now guys, that is gonna do it for me and the Extang Trifecta Signature 2.0 Tri-Fold Tonneau cover, fitting all 19 and newer Ram 1500s. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more like this one. Keep it right here to American Trucks for all things Ram.